Wait, hold on. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, it's just the instrumental.
I wanna be the very best.
No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Gonna travel across the land, searching far and wide. And I understand the power that's inside.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon.
Back in the days. Go get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.
So, where are you from?
As in
Ends.
Yeah. So I was born in Tottenham, moved to Wood Green, and then grew up in Wood Green. But then I went to school so I went to school in Finchley, then I went college in Camden. Yeah.
How comes?
My mum didn't want me to go to school in the Eds, bro. My mum was like, "Don't go. You're not going to school in Haringey. It's not happening."
So what's your early memories of growing up? Say Wood Green. That's probably where you started going out and.
Boy, do you know how old school it is? So if you know Wood Green from back in the day, a lot of people know Wood Green for having that cinema that says Hollywood Green, right, at the top, or Tops if you're from Wood Green, you'd call it. But when I first got to Wood Green, there was no cinema there. It was a market.
Okay.
And then they closed the market and then built. And I just remember the years of that being built up. But one of the coldest things they had in Wood Green when I was young, and it always pissed me off that they got rid of them, was they had a Toys R Us on the high road.
Yes.
Massive one. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah,
you remember the Wood Green Toys R Us?
Yeah, of course. I still know my mum. Yeah.
Okay. So they had the Wood Green Toys R Us, and then if you went around the corner down from there, or this might have actually when Toys R Us got shut down, but they had Sega Park.
I don't remember that.
Do you know what Sega Park is?
What is a Sega Park?
Sega Park's like an arcade that had all Sega games in there. So it was just literally an arcade, but it was a massive arcade. It was lit.
When we're talking Sega, Sonic.
Of course.
Who else should be Sega? Alex the Kid is obviously Master System, so that's not coming out on the... Who's Sega? What games?
What was on Sega again?
I know
because I felt
they
like
crossed over.
Some of them.
Okay, what games were you playing when you was going there then?
So there was one game I always wanted to play, and it was Marvel versus Street Fighter. That was the most popular arcade game in there. There was a queue for it in there. When you'd go there and you'd want to go win the tokens, cash them in. But Street Fighter versus Marvel was the one, because I just remember being a kid thinking, there's a game where Ryu can fight Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
What are we doing here? Ryu and Spider-Man can fight, bro. I used to get gassed by that.
That was a home run.
How old were you and where was you getting your money for that?
My mum. It was like pocket money, innit? I wasn't one of those kids that had to do chores and stuff. My mum was quite laid back, man. I can't lie. I love my mum. She was she would give me money, and obviously she would ask me and get me to do certain things here or there, but it wasn't like an exchange for money. My mum would just give me pocket money every week.
How much pocket money did you get? Can you remember? We're talking what, 98, 97? When was you born?
89.
So we're talking, when do you start going to arcades? 10, 11, 12? Later?
No, a bit earlier, bro.
Okay.
In the 90s. So
which is crazy, because I would never, right now, let my 8-year-old, Erin, she's 7 years old, I'm not letting her go down to the arcades.
No, but that's the thing. She didn't let me. What would happen is I grew up on an estate, right? Okay. So she'd let me play out on the estate, and because the estate's enclosed, it's she knows where I'd be, but we would sneak off the estate and go down Wood Green High Road and then go to Sega Park. But because my estate was right there on the high road, it was you couldn't really stop us from going. Obviously, when I went, I would always be we gotta be quick and go back. But yeah, man, I wasn't allowed. So I just take the little money I had. I actually can't remember how much she was giving me when I was that young. But yeah, we would go to Sega Park, and I didn't go to Sega Park often. Literally, it was a
big thing.
Yeah. It wasn't that far, but just to go on the high road, like you said, be young by yourself, go down there. It was almost in The Lion King when Mufasa goes, "Don't go down there where the bones are," to Nala and Simba.
And is that when it all kicks off? When he goes down there and he gets in trouble,
the hyenas, and then they almost get him, and then he has to save them. So then that's what it was like with me. It was she was like, "Don't go on the high road and don't go down there these certain places without me," and all of these things. And being a kid, you're it's like Pandora's box.
Did the hyenas come for you?
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Because you can go to the high road and there's real high heelers there.
The reality is though, as I got older and I started going more, that's when I started bumping into other guys from Wood Green that lived in the avenues. And then that's when it would be like, oh, who are these, man? Who are these? Because we were from different estates in different parts of Wood Green. So then you start to figure out who that person is, and at first they don't like you, and then you figure out and you go, oh, we live here, and do you get what I'm saying?
You said the avenues there, because when we used to go Wood Green with my mum when I was younger.
Yeah.
So you had the avenues, but with the speed humps.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, yeah?
Yeah. I think back then there probably weren't speed humps though.
I think it just licked.
But there wasn't anything back then, man.
Back in the days with Stevo the Madman.
We're talking about your childhood.
Yeah.
Have you got a favorite childhood memory, like that springs to mind?
I got a big memory actually.
Go on.
So I won a modelling competition, right?
That don't surprise me.
Quick flex. I won a modelling competition when I was young. I was like 10 years old. And basically in Wood Green, they used to hold this thing called Model Search, right? And it was basically a catwalk they would build in the shopping centre. And then people could, from the area, community could just sign up for it. You walk down, there'd be judges, you go through rounds, and then the winner would get a 1-year modelling contract with a child modelling agency. So my brethren bet me to join this modelling competition, yeah? So they were like, oh, if you go in, it will give you £3. And obviously that was bread back then because I could go and get like, I don't know, like...
So much.
Yeah, go and get
So
like,
much.
yeah, fizzy drinks, a portion of chips, like all of these kinds of things because inflation hadn't happened yet.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, they dared me and I entered it and then I started going through round for round and then I got to the final, which was mad. But my mum didn't know I was in this. So the final was like, this was all on a Saturday and the final was the next day. So that day on the Saturday when I knew I got to the final, I went and told my mum. So then my mum started telling all her friends, gassing it. They all came down and watched it. I've gone in, I'm just wearing like whatever my mum could afford at the time. But the youth I was going up against, right, he was like the favourite. Like his mum and dad had entered him in there. They were there. Like you could tell they were like pushing him to be the guy. But what he did was he wasn't even coming out as him. He was coming out dressed as The Rock. So like, bro, he's like a 10-year-old wearing like The Rock sunglasses, a silk shirt. He'd come out with the toy belt, everything. When he'd come out, they'd hit the music. Oh. Yeah. If you smell what The Rock is doing. And everyone would go mad. He'd come out. And I'm like, they're like, I love The Rock. This guy's coming out as The Rock. Like, and then I won. Like, I beat him and it was a mad upset. His parents were going mad at the judges.
So did you do, like, or how did you win?
I just walked down the catwalk, bro. I swear I wasn't even doing anything really. Like I was just walking down the catwalk, smiling and then walking back. Like, I'll be honest, this kid, he was light skinned as well, but I think because it was a get up, innit? So it was like, yeah, it was sick for like showing it, like the entertainment perspective. But in terms of actually just being yourself, like, bro, you're wearing sunglasses. It's a modelling. So you
can't even see him.
Do you get what I'm saying? But they proper played his music. You could choose what music. I can't remember what music I came out to, bro. But knowing back then, it was probably like...
Some R&B.
Nah, it was probably like S Club 7 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
S Club kid.
But when I was in the 90s, I like pop music. Because pop bands were cold in the 90s, though. Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys. Obviously, I listened to rappers.
I was going to say, you're a historian with rap. I can talk to you about rap and you can go back to them eras there. When did that come?
I like... I think I really heavily got into rap.
2000s?
Yeah, like year 6. Year 6, because that's when I started hanging around with my older godbrother, and every time I went to his house, just Tupac playing, Biggie's playing, all the posters in the wall, so that made me want to get posters on my wall.
Who did you have on your wall?
Posters. This is good. So obviously like I'd say 8% of my bedroom was covered in wrestling posters, The Rock, Stone Cold, everyone. But then like my first crushes that I had on my wall.
Go on.
I had a J-Lo poster from her album On the 6th, and I got it out of my mum's album, the CD case. So I took it, unfolded it, put that on there.
So
on there.
People don't understand that the CD case, you used to get it. You'd get the cover out.
Yeah, you'd have the booklets. And
you'd read the booklets. Like, I guess that's
There'd
still
be a whole
there.
photo shoot in there.
That's still there now on the internet. Because you go into the information on Apple Music or Spotify.
Does it have pictures though? No.
Nah.
It has all the information, but that was kind of sick where you'd look at the pictures and it would kind of like tell a story of your favourite albums, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so we're lacking. So we're missing out.
I feel like on these streaming apps, me and my boy was talking about it, they should do a thing where like, you see the album cover and you can just swipe and it shows those things still, like to kind of still get that experience. But yeah, on my wall as well. So I had J-Lo, so on Wood Green High Road, you had them shops. I don't know if you remember them. And I think they're still about, but they just sell vapes and shit now. But those back then, they would sell like fake chains.
Yes, man.
They'd sell posters. They'd sell like FUBU do-rags, like New Era caps.
That's crazy.
But my parents were quite relaxed because, like, even when I was young, I was into South Park heavy. I had I had the South Park toys. I had like South Park bed covers. And you got to remember, back then, South Park was raw. Like,
so
raw. Like, before WWE, raw.
What did you used to draw? Did you used to draw South Park characters too?
Yeah, I wasn't much of a drawer, but I'd attempt it. Like, but it was easy, innit? You do Kenny, so it would just be a circle, and then his like eyes poking out. Or Cartman was just like the egg. And
you said you used to hang around with your older god brother. Like, what friends do you remember? Who was your little clique back then?
Growing up?
Yeah.
So I had my boy Jesse, I'd see him every day, grew up on my estate. I had my boy Boozy. His name's Nathaniel, shout out to him, but his mum used to call it, he's Irish. His mum was like strong Irish accent. And when we used to play out, he'd run around. It's so funny, I'll never forget this. He'd always run around topless. Like, he was just topless all the time. He'd wear tracksuit bottoms to AstroTurfs and just be topless. And he'd have this curly hair. Like, he was, for some reason, he was always topless. Like, just run around the estate topless. And she'd be like, Boozy. When it's time for him to have dinner, Boozy dinner. And he would come running back.
Is he someone you don't see now, obviously?
No. I saw him.
We need to ask him.
I probably saw him at the beginning of the year or like, so basically, me and my friends that I grew up with will always link up like twice a year. We'll go for food or something. And then just, but they've all got, like, I'm the only one that ain't got kids. They all got kids.
What's that say about you?
What does it say about?
I don't know.
What does it say about? Impotent?
You're doing it right. No, you're doing it right.
Impotent? I don't know, bro.
No, he's doing it right. He's doing it right.
Yeah, they've all got kids, man. So it's like when we link up, it's just like I meet them, we all link to, and I'm the only one without grey hairs. Actually, I think I was
going to say,
I ain't got grey hairs.
Big up.
Back in the days. Come get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.
So you had wrestling posters
Yes.
on your wall.
Yeah,
you was a big,
yeah.
I know you are a big fan of wrestling.
No, I'm not as much anymore, but I was.
Who was your favourite wrestler? I think I know. I'm going to say it. Can I say it?
Go on, have a guess.
It's The Rock.
It was The Rock.
Okay.
It was The Rock. But do you know what? It didn't start out as The Rock. I was like, and a lot of people were like this, because I remember watching wrestling when, not Rocky Maivia days, because that was still a bit early for me. But I remember watching The Rock just as he was in the Nation of Domination. And no one liked him. He was an arsehole, innit? He was an idiot. Like, he was just like, the Nation of Domination weren't likeable. Yeah, he was just a real heel, like proper villain. And then I just remember seeing it change. Like, the arrogance just became like this. It had this swagger to it. Yeah, it just had this swagger to it. The way he started talking, do you know what I'm saying? He started calling himself the Great One, referring to himself in the third person. The Rock doesn't care. The Rock says you should know your role. Like, he just started coming out with catchphrase after catchphrase. So then you just found yourself like, and then obviously like his finishing moves were just cold. Like the people's elbow. Mad.
Did you know that wrestling was fake always? No, it was entertainment. When did you find out, and how did you feel?
I don't remember exactly when I found out, but I remember how I felt like when I found out it wasn't real, and I just remember being devastated, bro. Like, because you actually, when you're a kid, you genuinely think it's real, and for some reason, my mom never just said, it's fake. Like, she just let me go along with it because it made me happy. Like, I had all the toys, like bare figurines. I had the little ring.
Yep.
I would play for hours with them in the ring. I'd have it outside my house, and people in my estate would come and play it, and we'd all be playing with them in the ring, like fighting. When you look back on it, it's kind of mad.
It's mad.
As an adult, it's like, what was he doing? Like,
it's imagination, bro.
There you go.
It's imagination.
Back in the days. Come get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.
Just having some fizzes.
No, go for it, mate. Go for it. They're yours. Do you like rainbow drops?
Not really, no.
Nor do I.
Well, it's basically popcorn.
But they always looked nice.
They do look good.
They looked good. But you mentioned the people's elbow, the Rock's elbow, as Jay called it. So I've got a little game.
Go on.
I'm gonna name some special moves, and you've got to tell me who they belong to.
I have to get all these rounds. I'm fuming.
All right. I'm gonna start with an easy one. Even I know this.
Go on.
Yeah. The pedigree.
Oh, come on. That's Triple H.
Triple H.
Triple H was one of my favourite characters as well.
I interviewed him.
When?
It's for Sport Bible, Sport Stories.
Is it? Well, that's online.
Have you not seen that?
I need to see that.
Mate.
You put it on your gram?
You put a clip on it, yeah, down. Listen, he talks about the Attitude Era in detail.
Is
and
it?
when because they was on a channel called USA, and how they, every single week, they were getting letters to take them off. But at the start, Vince was upset. And then by the end of it, Vince was like, screwing them up, saying, mate, because he just wants ratings. And at the time, they were going against WCW that was just killing them. So yeah, it saved them. But anyway,
big up Hunter Hearst Helmsley,
West Ham fan. What's that mean?
I know he is, but is he though?
Has Tottenham
You don't
got,
watch the
Has
games.
Tottenham got a famous fan?
We've got loads.
No, but
Adele.
Okay, no, it's not Triple H, but go on.
Adele's not Triple H.
No, but that's an organic one. So we've got like Russell Brand, we've got Ray Winston, James Corden, we've got
Jude Law.
It's an English one.
Lil Wayne, it says, yeah.
See, there you go.
I don't believe that.
Who else? They
I don't
got?
even know what day it
It
is.
says J.K. Rowling.
Come on, there you go. Look,
That's a good
legend.
one.
Who
Alan
else?
Sugar.
Yeah, but he owned the club at one point. It's not
Still a big one though.
Michael McIntyre.
Trevor McDonald.
He's
Newsreader guy.
Come on, is he alive still?
He's gone down in my estimates.
God.
I think he has. I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's alive.
Does like Caribbean shows now and that, doesn't he?
How can I say is he alive?
All right, let's get back into the game.
AJ Tracy.
Yeah, shout
Why
out
do
AJ.
you do that?
No, because you meant someone like
Yeah.
Triple H. Like there's someone random.
American, like for instance,
Yeah.
Tom Hanks supports Wolves.
Mark Wahlberg.
Tottenham fan.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, Mark Wahlberg.
Still
Don't
not
do that.
Triple
Don't
H.
do.
Still not Triple H.
He's not Triple H. He's not
Marky Mark, though.
Spider-Man. Tom Holland. Spider-Man,
And
bro. Spider-Man.
He's a come on. They
There's
changed.
a bag of Spider-Man.
Exactly.
See, I said Spider-Man.
John Cena says he's a fan.
I'm not believing these ones. Like
Triple H is. Triple H is. And who was I going to say?
Triple H
that?
definitely is because I've seen him at the game as well.
Yeah.
He was at a game.
There's another one. Oh, Prince William, Aston Villa fan. It's a big
saw
one.
that, yeah,
It's
yeah,
a big one. That's a big one. Right. Tombstone Power Driver.
Is this serious?
Exactly, man.
Undertaker.
Mate, he's going to get them all.
They get-
No,
No,
just
they
go
get
through them.
harder,
Go through
they
them.
get harder.
Undertaker. Just go through them. Go through them.
The Stunner.
Stone Cold.
Sweet Chin Music.
Shawn Michaels.
Punt Kick or RKO.
Randy Orton.
Yeah, mate. Indian Deathlock. So I've done something here. You ready for this?
That sounds racist as hell.
That's Triple H.
No, so he's got two believers. No,
yeah.
we're not doing that.
The Money Shot, Fisherman Suplex. Val Venus.
Oh, Val Venus.
Yeah.
Was that? Oh, the Money Shot. Yes,
Yeah,
I actually knew
okay.
that. Val Venus was a weird one though because man used to take off his towel.
Yeah, that was
That was a bit crazy. Man used to be like, "Hello, lady."
Fist of the Second Ropes. Fist off the second ropes.
Off the second rope.
Yeah.
I don't know who's that.
And a power driver.
Power driver.
Yeah. Jerry Lawler.
That's old school.
Yeah.
bro.
It's old school.
Jerry Lawler's like 80s.
Ooh, how about STF or attitude adjustment? They call it.
That's a tough one.
Who's that?
John Cena.
All right, so here's a confession. Yeah,
Go on then.
when the Attitude Era ended,
You went off it.
and ECW, WCW invaded. When that chapter ended and it became the Ruthless Aggression Era, I tapped out. I tapped out about 04.
And when you say ECW and WC, like, they all merged.
Yeah, because Vince bought them, innit?
And they done it like it was an invasion.
Yeah,
Sick.
he bought them.
Sick.
And that's what I was annoyed about. Because in the documentary, and I don't want to ruin it for everyone that hasn't watched it, but by the time this comes out, if you ain't watched it, then you're lacking. They didn't cover that enough. They covered how he bought WCW and celebrated that, but they didn't cover how they did the storyline of WCW and ECW.
Cold.
And it became the Alliance versus WWF. That was a mad storyline. Stone Cold became a heel. Somehow Kurt Angle became like the hero of WWF. Do you remember he came out with the milk truck and was spraying them? Because Stone Cold used to do the beer truck. Like, it was a mad thing.
But originally, when Razor Ramon and Diesel, Kevin Nash, Kevin
rest
Hall,
in peace to Kevin Nash.
when they went over to
And Razor
WCW, they done the Outsiders.
Yeah,
Sick.
They were cold.
What a
early
story,
early
man.
WCW days was
Cold.
Lit. Was lit. People can't.
It was
cap.
better.
It was lit. It was better.
It was better.
It was better. 100% it was better. NWO, Sting, Goldberg. Goldberg came out of nowhere. That was basically just an NFL player.
And why could they pay so much money? Because of the owner.
Yeah, because the owner, it's like when you get these clubs, isn't it? Like when you get Chelsea and these clubs out here, they just fund things. Like these rich owners go, I'm just Todd Bowley in it. I'll just throw money at it. That's basically what Ted Turner was doing with WCW.
So I got a game for you.
Oh, you got to go.
Go on.
All right, so I didn't realise that you were deep.
Oh, I'm deep.
He is deep.
All right, so what I'm going to do is...
Pause.
Do you drink?
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boom. So the consequence then is one of these fireballs.
What is this?
Read it out. People listening can hear you.
They're called cinnamon and whiskey.
These are old school.
Yeah, these are old school shots, mate.
Did you not have these after school?
I've never had one of these in my life.
What was your drink of choice in the park?
In the park.
Did you do that?
WKD.
Yeah. You come later though.
When you're a kid, what do you do? You need something sweet.
Yeah.
We had a brother who drank so much WKD blue on a night out the day before. He came in the next day. We had white shirts. He was sweating blue.
Is it? So he turned
Is
into
that
an avatar.
true?
I swear to God, he had blue stains on his shirt.
A man turned into an avatar. That's crazy.
Mate, my friend smoked so much cannabis that he sweats out cannabis smell. Yeah, that's true.
No, I can imagine that.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Some man got cannabis BO.
He smokes so much that when he sweats, you can smell the cannabis off
This
him.
is a real drink then?
Yes, bro.
They sold this in the UK or do you order it?
UK.
It says product of the USA on the back.
Nah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play entrance music.
Yes.
Yeah? Basically, whoever wins, the loser has to do a shot. Right, so you've got to shout out.
A shot isn't the whole bottle.
Nah, no way. No way.
Bro. No. Huh?
So you've got to shout out.
To get home.
You got to shout out who the wrestler is quick.
All right, cool.
All right.
Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, he was my favourite.
It's before my time.
He was
Like,
my
what the hell are we
favourite. He
doing?
was my
Nah, that will
favourite.
come.
Here comes the money.
Shame a man.
Oof.
Oh, I wouldn't have said that. I would have said Macho or someone,
That was
but
fast.
well done.
I used to love Shane McMahon. Do you know why I like Shane McMahon quickly before you go to the next one? Because he used to dress like in Jordans. You remember
Yeah.
baseball? Like
Yeah.
he didn't look like a wrestler.
He moved like a rich guy's son.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's wicked rich.
I love WWF, man.
Legendary. Triple H. I started.
It's a junglist MC.
I started. You should have got that.
Oh, mate, go on.
2-1.
2-1. Ah, look.
He's in.
You don't need to keep. You don't need me keeping score. You be keeping them. Don't
I
worry.
did not know you were this deep. When you said you like wrestling.
No, mate. Oh,
you're
trust
deep.
me.
No, I was deep.
Trust me.
All right.
The Undertaker. Kane.
No.
Is that not the Undertaker?
No. Similar energy.
Paul Bearer.
No.
Viscera. Viscera. Gangrel.
No.
The Apocalypse.
No. Look how vexed you are. You can't get it.
Mate, we're gonna get.
I know
you
this
can't
as
play
well.
it any longer.
Yeah. Do you want me to give up?
Do you know it?
No.
All right.
Go on, who's it?
War sock in his hand.
Oh, Mankind.
Oh my God.
That was Mankind's.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was Mankind's. But
his
Mankind's
music-
confusing because he has like 3 characters.
And not only that, when he used to come out, like that music's so like one-toned, monotone. Like you weren't really hearing that. Like you're just looking at him because he was so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
So I don't even know that. And I remember he's
but
walked
now
out
you
so
said
many
it,
times.
I remember it now. It's hit me. It was annoying me because I was like,
Do you want an easy one or a hard one next?
just any. Stone Cold.
Oh my
break.
God.
Legendary.
Oh, I'm so upset. What's that 3-1?
3-1. That's legendary though.
Hammer. This is a hammering.
The Rock. That was the same.
Yo, I think we need the VAR.
That was literally the same.
It's the same.
Yeah, is that half a point each?
Just keep it at 3-1.
Give it. What's that? Okay. Oh,
Same thing.
yeah.
The Undertaker. I'll give you that. 3-2. I'll give you that to make it interesting. So it goes to the last one.
God.
Bruv, I've not seen you so invested. Alright, this is a tough one as well.
Is it?
Do you want to double or nothing then? This last one.
No.
Don't want to risk it.
No.
Safe bet.
Go on.
I don't think you'll get this.
Yeah, we coming now.
Nation of Domination.
No.
The Apocalypse.
No.
I know this one. Play it again from the beginning.
Yeah, we coming now.
Hardcore Holly.
Dudley Brothers.
Oh! You got it. It is them as well. 3-3. How do we settle it then? That's actually mad. The Dudley Boys. I used to love the Dudley Boys. The table thing was a mad thing. Did you ever watch the TLC matches?
What's TLC?
Table Ladders Chairs.
Yeah, I did, but
Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys versus Dudley
but,
Boys.
Mate, Edge,
Legendary.
man. Edge was quality.
Edge was good.
Edge was good.
Do you know the reason I say that? Because in one of the table ladders chairs matches, I think it was either SummerSlam or WrestleMania, there was this tall ladder And I remember Jeff Hardy went to get the belt and he was swinging from it, couldn't get off, and then Edge speared him off of the tall ladder. It was the maddest move ever, bro.
Right, you ready for the decider?
Oh, there's one in there already.
I don't care what y'all say. It's time to rock and roll. This time I'm in control.
Trish Stratus. Who is it? Who is it?
You got it.
Is it Trish Stratus?
Trish Stratus.
Yeah, I used to love Trish Stratus. I used to love Trish. Like, that was one of my early crushes as well.
I heard, what's his name?
My favourite female wrestler. You didn't think I'll get that one, did it?
Bro, it tells me a lot about you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Damn it. Was
it tell you that I'm just a wanker, innit?
Nah, everyone like Trish.
I prefer Trish to Sable. I didn't see the hype in Sable.
Who was talking about her the other day?
What, in the documentary?
No, one of our boys posted when he met her. Said it's his childhood dream.
Trish Stratus?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's mad. That's actually mad.
He's watching the Royal Rumble right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
I can't believe I forgot his name.
The Rock Elbow, that one.
Is that the Rock versus the Big Show?
That's a Craig win.
Craig win.
Mate, you know what? And this transitions nicely into each week when the guests come
What about
on.
your shot? What about your shot, bro?
He's right.
What about your fireball?
I think you should have a swig.
I have a swig because I've never tasted it. It's too a nice sip.
This was done like in the park. This is what you used to
Sorry to hear, man.
knock back. Oof,
That was a good. That was a
That
good.
was a healthy one.
For the people listening, I just took a shot of Fireball.
I'm gonna try it. What is it? Whiskey. It's whiskey and cinnamon liqueur. Do you know what it is? Obviously, I've had one of these, but in the sweet form.
Cinnamon, was it called a
It's a Fireball, isn't it? Isn't it called the sweet called a Fireball? Is it the same company? Do they manufacture the sweets as well?
I'd be surprised.
But yeah, it tastes like that. But yeah,
Yo, let's give him his prize to win.
Well, it's not necessarily a prize to win. This is what I was going to give
Because he
you.
won.
I was going to give you anyway.
Yeah.
Each week, you can hear me. That's done me. Each week, guest comes on, and we would just give them a little gift from their childhood, something they liked growing up. Yeah, we've done the research, man. We've been
we love a
talking
gift.
to you.
I love a gift. We love free shit.
Right. Wait, was there two under it?
Yeah, there's two.
I can't get to the other one.
You're joking.
Oh, God. Right. Jesus, what the knees?
What are you doing, bro?
Right, Craigie.
Boom.
First gift I want to give you is I know.
Well, there's two gifts.
Yeah, there's two gifts. Because you had a lot of likes and you had a lot of things you liked growing up and whatnot. We couldn't decide.
I did.
But the first thing I want to give you from your era,
Okay.
some Pokemon cards, man.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Used to love Pokemon.
So we
cards,
gave you
I
them.
can't lie. Are these the tins they come in now? All right then.
So yeah, man.
Do you think I should open one of them
Yeah,
now?
open one.
Let's see if there's a shiny in here.
Because
There should be.
this is
Why?
because they said there was. Yeah.
These are the type of
I was talking long. She was like,
these are the type of packs you
I was
buy.
getting like the odds to open a Charizard or whatever it's called. Because we was, I don't think, Stevo, I think Pokemon came.
Yeah, it's a bit
when
late,
we
a bit
was-
later
yeah,
than
later,
from
later.
my gen. But could he make money here?
Yeah, potentially.
What?
Potentially.
Are you joking me?
Oh, there's 2 packs in here.
Come on, Tucker.
2 pack Shakur.
Sugar.
After you drank the liqueur.
So was you doing these at school or what was you?
Pokemon
Yeah, tell us a bit about
cards.
this.
Yeah. This was like primary school times. Because then when you got to secondary school, it became Beyblades, Yu-Gi-Oh, all of that stuff.
So let me ask you this again, money wise, how do we afford this sort of stuff? Because it wasn't as, mate, I had the sticker books, Merlin, Football, Premier League,
Yeah.
and I had so much. I had like stacks. So it's like, how do we afford this stuff, man? You know what I mean?
Our parents.
Yeah, it's
really
crazy,
actually
man.
blessed
Big up
us.
the parents.
So in here we got a Joel
Go on.
Tick. We got a Joel Tick. We got a Horsey. We got a
A horsey.
Kufant. I don't remember that. These are some newer ones.
Yeah, you
Zubat.
got
I remember Zubat. Weevil. Okay. Cassiopeia. I don't know who that is. Kyurem.
And for someone like
again.
me, who knows?
Ursalana.
Go on.
Okay. A shiny Ursalana. Are they
Money?
both shiny?
Money?
Both of them
Money?
are shiny. I don't know. I don't think so.
But for someone like me,
Basic energy. And that's it.
who didn't do this, what was the aim of this game?
The aim of it?
Yeah. Is it like trumps or not?
Yeah, you could play and like depending on what powers you had in cards, like you could beat the other person, you could play for a person's card. Because in Pokemon, in the thing, you'd play someone and if you beat them, you'd capture their...
And what came first, the cards or the cartoon?
I think the cartoon came first.
And then they made cards after.
It was basically the same time. So it hit UK in 98, 99. Yeah, and then they released the same thing same sort of time. Yeah,
Let's see what's in the second pack.
It was clever, man. If you think about it, you're watching and you're like, boom, straight to it.
Pokemon cards was a thing, man. But ultimately, it was just like a bragging thing, like to say amongst your friends. It's like a status thing.
Have you still got yours from back then?
Nah, I don't know.
What happened to them?
I actually don't know.
Because they would be worth money.
Yeah, potentially if they're in good condition. I actually don't know.
That's a killer.
Duskull, Kufan, Inkay, Joltich, Night Screecher. What the hell?
Was you good at Pokemon then? Is it a skill game or not?
Is it a skill game?
Because like I said, when you first started playing it, you would play it for that. But then after a while, it was literally just to collect and say to your brethren, I've got this, you ain't got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it became. It became like a Rolex. It was just a status symbol.
It was like a Rolex. So was there
Rolex,
like one that stood out then that you remember having that was like...
Yeah, I had a shiny Blastoise. That was like probably the rarest one I had. I always wanted the Charizard, but I was happy with the Blastoise because... Charizard was red and red's Arsenal. So.
And back then, it wasn't about money, was it? It wasn't about... They wasn't worth money back then, was they? They only become worth money because it's 20 years, 30 years later, right?
This is so nostalgic, man. Like even seeing the back of this blue card at the back, if you know, you know, boy. Like when you would see these. And I can't remember how much a pack was, but I used to go to Toy City in Wood Green. So in the shopping centre, there was this shop called Toy City. It was the baddest, like obviously since Toys R Us closed.
You know when the wave come back and everyone was doing it through their phone?
Yeah.
Did you get into it then?
I did.
You did?
I'm ashamed to say I did.
Don't be ashamed.
What do you mean? I was walking around in the street like on a phone, virtually trying to catch things that aren't actually there. And people that weren't playing it or didn't get it must have just been looking at people. Well, I used to drive all the way to Holland Park with my ex. Holland Park near Notting Hill because that was like
the hot spot.
Is that why she your ex?
Probably. Just because that park was a hot spot for Charmanders and Charizards.
Did you catch any?
Yeah. Like you get some of the rarest Pokemon in Holland Park, and you go on like forums online and find it. But that for me, it only lasted 2-3 months, and then the novelty wore off.
What year are we talking with this? When was this? What 2016, 17?
Must have been 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, when did Pokemon Go come out? I think it was. No, it was longer than that, bro. It was probably like 2016.
And if you went into your app now, would you still have those Charizards you caught, or did you let them go?
I don't even have the app.
You know,
yeah, 2016 to be fair.
It was 2016.
Yeah. Did you watch the cartoon too?
Yeah, but only the first season. When it started to get like, I didn't watch it all the way.
Do you know the lyrics?
Wait, hold on. Gotta Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Oh, it's just the instrumental. I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Gonna travel across the land, searching far and wide. And I understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Bang on.
That was probably, I wouldn't say, mate. And I probably just don't know.
Banger.
But music for the programs we watched growing up.
Way better. Bro.
That's a rhythm right there. That could be in Rocky.
All of it, like people don't realize there's so many components that go towards making an amazing TV show. But in the 90s, the intro music was so paramount, no pun intended. Like if you think about it, look at Keenan and Kel. They had Coolio rapping the whole thing. Here it goes.
Who had a good one? Moesha.
Moesha was banging.
Moesha.
What else was there? One on One.
Who was one on one? The Flex and his daughter.
Washington, yeah.
Wow, that was a good show. Underrated. That no one mentioned. No one talks about that.
Why is that though?
No one talks about Flex Alexander and his daughter.
Flex Washington, not Flex
Washington.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, play some. No, that has sent warm feeling through my whole body, man. Who else do we want to hear?
Did you ever watch All That? Play the All That theme song. All That was a big
Fresh out the box. Stop. Look and watch.
one. Ready yet? Get set. This All That. What? It's TLC doing it.
Are you stupid?
This is it's hard, bro.
And this is an intro. Come on, what other ones we got?
Saved by the Bell. What was Saved by the Bell?
I could go get Saved by the Bell. Are you ready? Are you ready? When I wake up in the morning and I'm running in the morning. When I wake up in the morning and I'm running in the morning, I don't think I'd ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm in the morning nothing time to see the bus drive by. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. They got the electric guitar.
It's like different back then. The TV shows were different, bro. Bro, there's no TV shows now. Like kids just watch fucking Love Island.
Yeah, man. And I can't tell you the Love Island music.
They just watch reality shows, bro. Love Island.
Wait.
That's it.
Tia and Tamira. Sister. What was that? Oh,
Sister.
Yeah. Because obviously, Mo to the E to the. That was Mauricia.
I hope you appreciate how quick I'm Googling.
Yeah, man.
You know
Sister, you never knew how much I miss you.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Yeah. Wow.
Come get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.
How old was you when you got your first mobile?
When I got my first mobile, I was in year 10, so I was like 14, 15. My mum, I begged her for time, and she finally got me. It was a Nokia 6230. Yeah, Nokia 6230. And then after the 6230, I think I had like another Nokia. Then I moved into the Sony Walkman phones.
Okay.
So remember, it was like a white and orange phone, the Sony Walkman one. I had that because it was banging the MP3s on it. And then I remember randomly having one of them massive 3G phones. You know the free phones? You know the network
LG.
free?
Yeah,
No, the
free.
network
They brought out their own silver
They used to
thing.
big ones. And they would have that show on it, Angry Kid.
Yeah.
Do you remember Angry Kid?
Angry Kid was a
With the
ginger nut.
hair. Yeah. So I'd be watching Angry Kid on that. And it used to blow my mind that you could watch videos on phones.
Did it come
back then.
with that? Or
Yeah,
what?
it did. Or you could download it using like some of your credit.
Okay.
Remember credit?
Yeah, credit.
And then after that I went to BlackBerry, bro. And then BlackBerry was the game.
Blackberry what? Blackberry what? Blackberry hype.
BlackBerry, man. And my BlackBerry Curve. Those were the days, man. When you had a BlackBerry, around my age, when you got the BlackBerry, I was in like college, so I was like 16, 17. That was when you really started drawing girls.
Yeah, man.
That was like, get the pin. Get the pin.
Can I have your pin?
Yeah, let me get a pin, man. And then you ping them. Ping. When someone ignores you, ping. And then you put your status up. Instagram's trying that now with the notes, but it ain't really hit.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a BBM status, isn't it?
Mate, BBM status, bruv.
That was the thing.
That was the time. I'm telling
Go
you
to the
now.
girl and say, I'm going to go and get a pin. I get her pin.
Because I changed my picture. I changed my picture with my status.
It's a flex, innit? It was a flex. And do you know what it is? I loved it so much that when everyone started moving on to the iPhones, I was hanging on for time.
Did you?
I hung on for like a year longer than I should have.
You went from the BB where it had like the thing to where it was the little square and smooth.
Yeah.
And it was more plastic, the phone.
Yeah.
And then what was after that? Because that was my last BB. I probably had 2 upgrades of BBM.
Nah, I think I had one
BlackBerry.
after that like slid up.
Is it?
You could hide the keyboard in it, that slid up. But I was forcing it. Everyone had moved to iPhone. But then what made me jump to iPhone was that all my brethren were talking about Instagram. So it's like 2010. Everyone was like, oh, Instagram's the thing. Like, you needed it. So then
So you had to go
couldn't
over,
get Instagram on BBM. So I was like, no, I'm over there.
It's funny. I watched Spotify, which is called The Playlist. I watched one on the work. Do you know the workspace? What are they called? The offices where We Work. I watched the show on that. Gerard Leto stars in that. And I also watched the story of BlackBerry. And these are all well shot sort of Apple series. But that one there,
Of course,
man.
Apple were going to make a BlackBerry going out of business documentary.
Oh, of course.
They only went in 2020. BlackBerry.
Of course, Apple would make that doc, innit? Because it's
Look
showing
who we
them.
buried.
Yeah. But man, it was just a couple of little decisions
Buried, you know.
that they made that
That didn't get the appreciation.
No, but go on.
Buried. Look who they buried.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
More credit.
Yeah. I was thinking, hang on, he's going crazy over here. He must have said something.
Samson looked at me like that was decent.
Was it good, Sam? All right, it's all right.
You're being generous. Buried. Yeah, it's all right.
Go get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.
Mate, there was one thing you mentioned, and I had to Google. I'll be honest with you. But then once I Googled, I remembered. But you mentioned the Beyblades.
Yeah.
And as I say, we don't only come with one present, we come with two.
So, I'm gonna be real, yeah.
Go on.
On the scale of thoughtfulness, this is like 10 out of 10, bro. You actually got me in arena with Beyblades, everything. In terms of like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this gift? I'm just like, I don't know where this is probably gonna stay in my boot, bro.
How the hell do you use it?
Invite a girl round. She'll be on.
No,
Beyblades.
so look, you imagine bringing a ting round. Oh, you want a Beyblade day?
Do you remember how to put them together still?
Yeah. Put the rip cord through the thing.
Yeah, and then
What's going on? Yeah, so you put it through, thread it through, and then you lock it into here.
I was doing upside down.
So go on. Have you locked yours in?
Yeah.
Get the rest of these up. Where did you not even get this from?
Innit? Where did you get this from?
eBay.
Bruv, long. Yeah, eBay long.
Alright.
And then what? I'm guessing.
And then you do it into here, and then they got whatever one spins and knocks the other one from spinning, basically.
Have I got it? So one sec. Look.
It's basically like Robot
Do it
Wars,
to the
but
end.
like small.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, essentially.
You got to turn it, twist it on.
Twist it on, lock it in, twist it on.
Oh my god, we're in.
No, other way around, bro.
Way around, bro.
Like that, and make sure it drops in here.
Yeah. Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey,
Yours is mashing mine up.
Of course it is, mate. Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man.
Yeah, you won.
No, you won.
No, you won.
I was Spider-Man.
Was you Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, so I won.
That was
I mashed you up.
that was such an anticlimax. You didn't even know who won.
No, I knew I lost.
Let's go again. Let's go one more time. Let's go one more time.
I'm heartbroken. He was the guy again. I love it.
Let's go one more time. I forgot how satisfying this is.
That was good.
So
wasn't
what
it?
year was this?
I'd say, so this is probably just as I finished college.
Oh, so you were old.
Yeah.
Is it?
You was a grown teen.
No
playing
way,
Beyblade,
Craig.
bruv.
Yeah. This is like 16, 17.
You was
16,
jamming
17.
Beyblades at 16.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Wait, how do I
I think I was anyway.
I've done something wrong.
No, I was trying the other side.
So 99 was the first ever Beyblade.
Oh, so it couldn't have
So
been.
that
It might have been.
saves
It
you
would
a
have.
bit.
No, it would have been earlier than that then.
Yeah.
When I started playing Beyblade, it was probably secondary school then.
Fair.
Oh my god. Right, hey, let's up the stakes.
Go on.
Loser does a shot. Beyblades for sure. This is sick.
You already lost one, so all right, cool. Let's do that anyway from this round.
How do I keep it on? Sec?
Just put it in and twist it.
Let's put it in here.
Yeah, oh, we're going crazy. Twist it. Yeah.
It's not staying, man.
Then try one of the other ones. Other Beyblade.
But, hey, he actually mashed up my Beyblade.
Mashed up that Beyblade quick.
Who's this one then? Venom. Uh-oh.
Bruv, what are you doing clicking it like that? You don't need to click
Yeah,
it.
go
Right.
on.
Just hook it on.
Hook it.
Just hook it. That's it. Yes, you don't
Yeah,
need to
go
click it.
on. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no.
Ready?
Bruv, I play this with my son still.
Ready?
He loves Beyblade.
3,
2, 1, go. Oi!
Wait, that was a.
You done me again.
I've done him up, man. Look. Steve-O's light. I'm still smashing him up.
Hey, he's done him bad as well.
Kicking him when he's down.
Hey, no, this is crazy. He's still. Look. Move, man.
Mate, I wonder if...
Standing over his body, bro.
take that.
Take that. But I told you that we won't stop, but we stopped now.
Hang on.
Yeah, that was.
This must have like big betting. Like I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. This is if you get the man them round and they've got their, because I'm guessing they're gonna get like a big metal one in it. No, because that's metal. Oh, they're all metal. Was they all like this back in
I'm
the day?
actually going to play this.
Yeah, that's yours, bro.
When I get home, I'm going to play this.
Take that, man.
I'm going to play that still.
Play that with a shorty, man.
Yeah, play with it, you know, a little shorty.
Can you remember your first kicks? Let's go with kicks. What was your first kicks that you remember? Your first kicks of Like your first notable kicks.
My first notable kicks. My first notable pair of kicks were Air Max 95s. Mm-hmm. Begged my mum for time. Like, she just would not get them for me because they were £110.
This is a running theme that Craig goes to his mum. Not to dad.
Not to dad. Not to dad. Went to mum, begged, no, 110, no. So then I just went ages without actually asking for kicks. So instead of getting like a new pair every, 4 or 5 months that were cheap, I just left it for time until mum was really beat up. And then my mum was like, you know what, go on. Because I used to go non-uniform day. I remember once I went non-uniform day in AstroTurfs. I was pissed because my school's uniform.
Bang about.
In AstroTurfs.
There was a time when AstroTurfs was our trainers, bro.
Yeah, but
what did you have? Night tempos?
I remember having total 90s.
Okay.
But I went into school with like AstroTurfs and everyone was wearing like white Air Forces or whatever, and I got clowned. So I was like to mum, next. I went back and told mum how much it upset me. So then mum was like, no, okay, that can't happen.
I have to say, he's a few years younger than me, like a good few years. So when I was wearing AstroTurfs, that's when they was in fashion at school.
Oh, is it?
Yes, they was.
They were in fashion.
Brother, you wear them with jeans and a shirt, bro. With the tongue.
Was your school non-uniform in general?
We used to do it once a month. No, not in general. Yeah, once. We had to pay £1. Kingsmead School, the way you bumped us, we paid £1 every time.
That's crazy.
And we had it once a month.
They were charging everyone to do non-uniform?
Yeah, man.
That's wild.
£1.
Yeah, everyone did that. Everyone charged. That's the whole point. It was like a money raiser. Every school does that.
But mine didn't.
Nah.
Surely.
No, they didn't.
He was inner city kid though, man. I just think of his kid like one of them American schools, like boom, like.
No, my school was a Catholic school.
Oh, what? Oh.
It was a Catholic school.
They didn't need the money then
Bishop
from
Douglas.
the church.
It was a Catholic school.
They were
Yeah,
getting it from the collection plate.
Yeah, we used to do what do you call it? Where you would have the bread with the wine. Communions.
I was gonna say the supper, doing the last supper.
We'd do like prayer, we'd like read all of that. Yeah, but like not everyone was religious. I weren't religious.
I was gonna say, you're not religious now?
Well, I'm Christian, yeah, but like I'm not like I don't go to church and stuff like that. Like I just pray myself, have my own relationship with God, but I'm not like a practicing Christian.
Do you remember any of the songs you had to sing at school?
We used to sing all of the generic ones, man.
I got the whole world in my hand.
No.
Craig Davis just done that song. He's used that chorus.
We used to do the prayer though. We used to do Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Give us this day our daily
Samuel
bread.
Jackson?
Was I saying it right? Give us this day our daily bread.
Go.
Pulp Fiction. Not that one. I fear
something as it is in heaven.
What are you singing Pulp Fiction for? What are you saying, Samuel Jackson?
No, because he said, I fear no evil as long as I strike down. We would strike down with great vengeance.
We would do the one I just said, Our Father. We would do that prayer, and then we'd eat the bread.
No brother I've ever heard
was that?
saying the Lord's Prayer says Samuel Jackson.
That's crazy.
Was that not a prayer? Samuel Jackson did So what was Samuel Jackson's thing?
I don't know.
And I'm not disrespecting
It's about
here.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When he does that speech, I thought that was like
I'd need to hear it again.
No disrespect, man. Sorry. So yeah, that was mad.
But yeah, I can't remember some of the songs. We used to do a bag of them.
In his defence, I've just googled it. He does apparently do some Bible verse.
There you go.
Ezekiel 25.
There you go.
17.
Okay, there you go.
From Pulp Fiction. But
I will strike down on thee with great vengeance.
Yeah, but we're not going to say that in school during. Do you know what I'm saying?
And not in
assembly. No.
And not in his voice either.
I used to just find it lit that we'd be sitting there and like they would come round, you'd get the little circle bit of bread, flat bit of bread, eat it, and then you'd get to sit some wine. Like I just find
wow,
like we're having a bit of wine in school.
Kids.
We're underage.
Anyone get drunk?
Nah, I don't do that one.
Not drunk enough. But yeah, I had a song. Sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna, sing Hosanna to the King of Kings.
Nice. Where do you know that from?
School.
Fine.
Yeah, we sang bear them in school, man.
Did you sing songs in school?
Oh, brother, we had I don't know the teachers, Miss West maybe, I don't know. She had a guitar.
Is it primary or secondary?
Primary. We had one piano as well, and I wish I knew their names. Eastfield Primary School, and it was just the most beautiful thing. There was a song called Brown Girl. There's a brown girl in the ring, tra la 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 la. There's a brown girl in the ring, tra la 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 la. There's a brown girl in the ring, tra la 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 la. For she likes sugar and I like plums.
Brother.
Never heard of it.
No?
Never heard of it.
Wait.
The school sang that?
Yeah.
Or the kids sang?
No, the school.
No way.
Yeah.
White Karen head teachers up there front. Shut up, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember in primary school or school a book, like the first, like some of those books you read as a kid?
Craig, that's not even on my questions, but that is something that I'm gonna love talking about right now because I remember Roald Dahl.
Okay, yeah. Legend.
I remember Roald.
Did he do Charlie in the Chocolate Factory or no?
No. Oh.
The twits he did.
He didn't do Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Did he do that?
Oh, no.
Maybe he did.
Let me have a look.
His daughter,
like he did.
His granddaughter is Sophie Dahl.
Who's that?
Oh,
The model.
model. She's a model.
Yeah, he did do Charlie.
He done Charlie.
Legend.
Charlie.
Oh God.
Man did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's why you got to say Charlie and the Chocolate.
Yeah, he done Charlie.
So disrespectful.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, but what was the original? Was it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, Charlie. It's Charlie. 100%.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, because the alliteration.
Then Matilda.
He did Matilda as well.
Mate,
this guy is
James
a legend.
and the Giant Peach.
BFG.
That one was alright.
Who else? Go on. Up. Jack and the Beanstalk.
No, I'm not sure about Jack and Beanstalk. BFG.
BFG. That's the one.
Don't think I read that one.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Hang about. Paul's right there. You didn't read the BFG?
Nah.
Do you know the story of the BFG?
Yeah.
Have you watched? Oh, you do.
Yeah, but I never read it.
About Jack and the Beanstalk. Did he do Jack and the Beanstalk? You said.
No, bruv. Twice you said that.
I did like James and the Giant Peach, actually, to be fair.
But,
Matilda was iconic, though.
I swear to
Matilda
God, I've
was
got a massive hole in this. Have you been seeing this?
No.
I've got my West Ham boxers on.
No one's going to know.
Okay.
No,
Roald Dahl. What other book, guys? Obviously, there's David.
Did you ever
Williams
read Biff
now.
and Chip?
Biff and Chip?
Do you remember Biff and Chip books?
No, but I remember Meg and Mog.
No.
Shit.
Where's Wally?
Yes.
But that wasn't a reader, though.
It wasn't a reader, but I used to
Man
love
said, wait, one sec. He said, did I read Where's Wally, you know? That shows you the level he was at.
It's a book, though, isn't it?
Yeah, what groups were you in?
It's a book, no?
Yeah, it's true. There's a picture book.
What
Is there
other
any
books
word?
were there?
There's no words on there.
But I can't believe you don't remember Biff and Chip.
Okay, I
though.
got some books. This is what I'm saying.
That's Biff and Chip. I think that's the next gen down.
Yeah.
Because my younger
is
brother
it?
used to do Biff and Chip.
So, The Hungry Caterpillar.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Hungry Caterpillar.
Was that reading? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was that reading.
And then it was, yeah.
It's only like 4 words on the page.
What groups were you both in at school?
He's smart, man. He got a 2.1. Yeah. So
No, I was always the set below first set. How many sets were there?
You mean second?
yeah.
Was it called second set? Okay, yeah.
What the hell, Craig?
Second set. I don't know.
Yeah, I was, man.
What was the group called below?
Yeah, but he
first?
threw me off with a 2.1 because in university it goes first 2.1, 2.2. I don't know what the.
Hang on. I said 2.1 because it was an old joke that it's not called a 2.1. It's
called a 2.1.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
always used to pull me up on it.
Yeah, it's
and then
called a
others
2.1.
made you say 2.1.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know,
We used to
I got
call
it
it
from
Desmond.
But yeah, I was in
Desmond Tutu.
yeah, I was in second set, I think.
So when I went Kingsmead, they had only 4 sets. And then when I went Enfield Grammar, they had 8 sets. 8? Yeah. Yeah. And I was in set 6. It was mad. But it's because it was a cleverer school. So
Was that your excuse?
Go get him, Steve! With Stevo the Madman.
before we go,
Yeah.
I want to do a game that we play called Bin or Bag. I'll give you a choice of 2. You just gotta tell me the one you're keeping in it instead of the one you're bagging, right? So
Go on.
let's do it with you.
Bin or
Craigie.
bag?
Bin or bag. Bag or bin. I'm going to give you 2 options. Quick fire. Just tell us your preference, all right?
Go on.
Game Boy or Game Gear?
I'm bagging the Game Boy, been in the Game Gear.
Early memory of Game Boy. It's meant to be quick fire, but Game Boy was my
Amazing,
team, bro.
amazing. Do you know what one I really love? The translucent one. Where it's like see-through.
Yeah.
When you got the one where you can see all the inside.
Is that a Game Boy Colour?
Might have been, yeah.
Might have been Game Boy
Might
Colour.
have been. And also, I used to love the bubble bath Game Boy. You know, you could get the bubble bath and it had the game on it and you could press it and it would like...
Have you
Legendary.
got a Game Boy?
Somewhere.
Now we're getting into his era. You ready for this?
Go on.
Jet or Lightning from Gladiators? You know he's a little perv. Was that before your time, Gladiators? Like
I'm gonna go
that
Lightning.
one?
No, I remember Gladiators. Obviously, the Wolf was the guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Dizzy Rascal bought Wolf's old house.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Was Wolf up? Like, he had bread.
Well, for Disney to buy his house.
And not just that, this is peak TV, and because he was such a big character, every series he could have negotiated more bread, more bread.
But now that you've said that, you should watch the story of the Gladiators, the American Gladiators on Netflix. You would love it. Bad boy.
I'm gonna check that out.
Bad boy. But they wasn't getting paid a lot, man. And it was one of them ones
Even in
where
the UK though.
I don't know, but I know in the American ones,
Yeah.
they were like, look, like, if you don't want to be here, there's a million other people that want to be gladiators. So they didn't give them no money for their merch. I don't know if that was the same thing that happened with the English. Dib dab or sherbet dip?
Dib dab.
Got one there.
Dib dab.
Sonic or Mario?
I was always a Mario guy. That sounds hard.
Crash Bandicoot or Zelda?
Zelda all the way, bro.
You're the first to say Zelda ever.
Zelda all the way.
Yeah, people hate on Zelda, man.
Zelda, I clocked Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, why do people hate on Zelda, man? I loved it.
Zelda was crazy.
Push pop or whistle lolly?
Push pop, whistle lolly. We'll go push pop.
Blanca or Dalsim?
I'll go Blanca. Man could electrocute people, bro.
I like Dalsim. Obviously,
Dalsim, and he could stretch, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a Blanca guy.
Hooch or Two Dogs? We've done this before. I didn't know what Two Dogs was. What did I?
Hooch or WKD it would be.
What's Hooch?
Wow.
That was Hooch.
Hooch is the legendary. In fact, they make it in prisons. That's the drink that they would make in prisons.
I'll go WKD.
Bro, wait, you got to explain.
I don't want no drink that's made in prison, bro.
Bro, I think they're two different things, bro.
I don't want no drink that's made in prison, bro.
I think the hooch they make in prison is the same hooch that. Yeah, but I could be wrong. But people let us know. But hooch, okay, not the one they make in prison.
In prison, they're like mixing up citrus and all that.
It's just a plain hooch. I want people to tell me, man, because I've always thought that was the same hooch.
That's a wild allegation.
Hooch was a citrus drink, no. It was like a citrus WKD kind of alcohol pop.
What's the one now? Not Schweppes. You know, with the Smirnoff Ice, like old school Smirnoff Ice.
Okay. WKD.
Tekken or Mortal Kombat?
Joe, let me go Tekken because Mortal Kombat was a bit too one-dimensional for a while. It was sick, like obviously, like finish him and but it was just too one-dimensional. Tekken was like raw. You could actually move around and do like
All Saints or Spice Girls?
I'm gonna go Spice Girls, man. I still play 2 Become 1.
Legion of Doom or the Bushwhackers?
Legion of Doom.
I just made that one up.
That's a strong one.
Yeah, I wasn't even there. Bro, mate.
Yeah, wow.
We are done, man. Craigie.
Bro, back in the days, man. It's been a pleasure, bro, honestly.
Yeah, reminiscing. It's all right,
yeah,
innit?
man. Yeah? Reminiscing is a beautiful thing. Especially when you see certain things. Like even just seeing the Pokemon cards, the Pogs, like just talking about certain things. It all just comes rushing back to you, man.
And I'm glad, even I found out some stuff about you today and I've bloody been your friend for 10 years that I never knew, man. And that's what this is about for me. It's about sitting here, speaking to my brethren, sharing some stories with the masses and learning, man. So, yeah.
My guy.
Big up yourself. Go on.
I want to ask you quickly.
Go on.
Who was your favourite football player of the 90s?
Oh, we didn't even talk football.
I know.
We didn't even talk football.
But we talk football all the time.
All the time. Who was my favourite football player of the 90s?
Obviously seen JJ on your thing.
Got JJ Kocher on my shirt. The 90s. I loved Roberto Baggio because he had a little ponytail. Yeah, he was cold.
He was a baller.
I loved a lot of the Italian players. Vialli,
that was
Ravanelli.
The Channel 4 thing. That's why.
Yeah.
Do you remember? What was it? Italia. The Football Italia.
Football Italia. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I think Simon, a guy called
with the
Simon,
ball brother.
Yeah, Simon Whistleblower. I just made that up, but it's definitely Simon. Who was yours?
Probably R9, bro.
Yeah.
If we obviously I'm a Spurs fan, so if we're talking Spurs, it was
Teddy Sheringham.
No, it was actually David Ginola.
He was your favourite player, yeah?
Yeah. He was just so marketable, innit? Man was in L'Oreal adverts. Like he was that guy, man.
I loved Romario as well.
Baller.
Because Romario and Bebeto up top for Brazil, 1994. But yeah, man.
Going back.
Yeah, exactly.
Going back.
But people, obviously, this has been Back in the Days podcast. If you liked it, make sure you hit the socials at Back in the Days pod. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell us some of your favourite things that we spoke about. Big up yourself.
Back in the days. Go get him, Steve. With Stevo the Madman.